So here we have the Jaguar XF on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see that it's a four-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space available in there as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer, we have the rev counter on the right-hand side. In the centre at the bottom, the total miles of this car, they are 62,358. Next to which it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we are in park at the moment, of course. We have trip computer information above that, and at the very top, in the centre, the digital readout for your speedometer. If we back out to the steering wheel next, on the left-hand side, we have buttons to change our stereo information, phone controls, as you can see. We have cruise control and speed limiter on the right-hand side. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus pedal so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then into the centre next, we have the main screen for the car. So a few physical buttons down the right and left-hand sides, but essentially it is otherwise all touchscreen. You have your DAB, FM, AM radio, as you can see, auxiliary input. Once you've paired your phone, you've also got Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly, as well as making and receiving phone calls. Pairing your phone is easy. Just follow the instructions on screen from there, which we're not going to do at the moment, of course. We have a climate control menu. So on here, you determine the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. We've also got control of the heated seats as well. So 3 different heat settings for the driver and the passenger seat, as you can see. Again, back to the home screen, and we have our satellite navigation as well. Really nice, clear color display. It's a very easy system to use. You can move on to the next screen and one after that as well. Below that, we have our main physical controls for your climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can turn your air conditioning off and on from here. If you hit this button or this button, you'll then open up the options that you saw on the screen a moment ago. Auto will now take full control of the fan speed and direction of the air to maintain those temperatures. You can manually override that whenever you wish to with the volume for your stereo, the start and stop button for the engine itself. This dial is essentially your gear lever. So we have reverse, neutral, drive and sport. With the car in reverse, you'll see that we've also got a full color reversing camera as well. And then lastly, you can turn off the stop and start. You can turn off the traction control, and you can change the driving setup of the car. So you can put it into dynamic, normal, eco, and then rain, ice and snow as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you, sir.